maybe even outplayed UCLA. How do you think you guys did tonight?
I thought we outplayed at UCLA and we got 4 kicks blocked. That's what I think.
What was the difference after the half, Mike?
We didn't get any kicks blocked. Well, I thought we played hard the entire game. I thought offense, defense, and the majority of special teams. I thought we played hard the entire game. Really hard. I mean, this is the hardest I've seen this team play. Harder than really most teams I've coached on any individual effort. I mean, you consider if you subtract which UCLA earned those too, but if you subtract the 4 block kicks, I mean, it is what it is, But no, I thought the effort was tremendous, and I don't think there was a point in the game where we didn't have great effort, and then we had to, so.
So what's going on with all the breakdowns on blocking on the kicks?
I'd have to see on film. One they slanted in, we got overpowered. One it was a bad snap. One was we ran past the guy without touching him, and one I'm not sure.
Have you heard at all about Jeff's status from his collarbone?
I haven't heard.
Now, if he is healthy,
If I did, I wouldn't share it with you, just so you know. But go ahead.
if he does happen to be healthy, given the amazing performance that Connor had tonight, could we be seeing another role reversal for starting quarterbacks heading into next week?
I'd say at some point they're going to hang together, and somebody's going to take this thing and hang on to it. But anyway, I don't know. I don't have the material to know yet.
Mike, after sort of a controversial week or some tough days, does it?
Well, it wasn't controversial to me. There was a certain amount of things the media embellished, but it certainly wasn't controversial. As a kid, you grow up, they say, tell the truth, and now all of a sudden that's controversial. All right, go ahead.
What does it tell you about your team that they did give you a good effort?
We had good effort all week, and we thought we took what we did in practice, transferred it to the field for the most part. There's some plays we'd like to have over again, but couldn't be prouder of the effort.
What was Connor so much better at today that maybe caused him to not be so successful in his past outings?
Well, when he first went in, he tried to make too much happen. What was it? It's the halftime thing, if you have it there. Where's this half? We got this final. What was the halftime?
He was 7 of 18.
Yeah. Okay. Good memory. All right. 7 of 18. So he was 7 of 18 the first half, trying to make too much happen, pushing stuff downfield, trying to make super plays. The second half, he stayed within himself. Rather than try to make too much happen, did things that provided good value, and then, just kind of consistently moved the sticks. He played a much better second half. And part of it, in fairness to him, he hadn't been out there much. He didn't get the majority of the reps in practice, and I think settled in, and the speed of the game slowed down a little for him, and then became real productive.
Guys like Dominique and Bobby who had big games, is that the example of what you talk about, is those younger guys getting reps and then kind of progressing that way?
Both have steadily emerged. Both have steadily emerged, and both, they're both definitely getting better.
Have you read or been told about Marquise's statement today?
I'm not going to talk about anybody that's not here. I coach the guys that are here. I don't have anything to say about anybody that's not here.
I know you're not going to speak about him, but for yourself, I know there was a point in there where he mentioned physical abuse. Can you deny any physical abuse that has happened under your watch at this program?
Absolutely. Next question. And if you expect to ask another one, you won't keep walking down that path. Anybody else?
What was the message for the guys in the locker room heading into the second half?
Really, it was the same as the first half. Play hard. Play hard. Don't, just be excited to play. Have great effort. Be the best individual player you can be, and if we do it together, then we'll be the best team that we can be. And I really thought they did that both halves.
Mike, another question, obviously we understand why you don't want to answer, but it's already been published, so we're not coming up with something new. Your name is being connected with other jobs, which seems weird after less than one full year here. Have you been contacted by any schools?
I haven't been contacted. I'm not aware of any of that.
Nobody connected with a job search or anything on any of these jobs?
Not that I'm aware of. I mean, my agent was here at the game.
Fair to say you definitely will be here next year?
Yes.
Was there any less time spent on special teams this last week in practice?
No, same amount of time. Then it's kind of befuddling, really, because, it wasn't none of them were the same guy. 4 different guys, or maybe 5. But anyway, and like I say, I've gone full seasons without getting 4 kicks blocked, and we got 4 today, so we'll have to look at the film, but they're 4 different people, 4 different times, And then the other thing is really special teams units, when you consider the returns and some things like that, kickoff coverage, we did a pretty good job. So, I mean, it's not even really special teams as a whole, because we did some really good stuff in the return game and in coverage.
Mike, if Jeff is healthy next week, will the quarterback starting job be thrown open?
Not sure.
And you have not heard yet? Well, I guess you wouldn't say.
No, I wouldn't.